Yeah, he'll be like, yes sir, yes sir.
Yeah.
That's really how it's going to go. Okay, yeah. It's not even a real racist thing. I mean, it is, but it's like, even if this guy was a white guy and he fell and then this happened, you could still be like, no, we're doing this now. See the badge? And then you'd be like, okay, so you guys head back out the back of the dining car, the baggage car. It's not locked or anything either. There's like a big sliding wooden door. It's cold as shit.
Do we see any bathrooms?
No. There are some doors though. I believe you can see doors that lead off into the kitchen area. You don't know where they go. They're closed.
Gotcha.
So there could be one, maybe not. You don't see any bathrooms that like you would know about.
Yeah.
So you go back in the baggage car. It is going to probably take a while to find your luggage. Nothing is back here. The stuff that's in here is not really organized well at all. Plus, there's some mail that's in here as well. There's a dog barking.
Oh.
Obviously, there's a dog in one of the boxes. There's air holes punched in this one box. Well, it's obviously one of the passengers must have a dog, and he barks a lot as you guys look. Let's do a low spot hidden. Who's got the low spot hidden? No, low luck. Who's got low luck?
I have 60.
65.
Give me a luck check. See if you find it relatively quickly.
26.
Okay, it still takes you like 10 or 15 minutes to find your luggage. It's dark back here. There are these kerosene lanterns is the only light in this ship.
Not good.
They're just like swinging. There's shadows moving all over the place. Like, shadow. Shadow. You know what I mean? Let's see. Yeah, each of you, make me a percent roll. Just make a percent roll, tell me what you get.
Okay.
16.
16?
Yeah.
Okay.
42.
Okay. James, while you're looking for your stuff, you do find this huge wooden crate that's like 7 feet by 3 by 4. Just a big ass crate with some paperwork on the end. It's not your luggage. But it's like, it stands out like, this is a damn fucking big crate. Because even the mail stuff is not in this kind of big crate.
Is somebody shipping a body?
I'm sure I don't know, sir. I'm sorry, I don't know. He's looking too. Is this yours? How about this? What's it look like? You know, he's trying to help.
Yeah.
Because he knows that he has to be back there. Yeah. Somebody should be accompanying you guys. Anything else you want to do about that?
Did somebody accompany this, Nick? Oh, wait, I don't know his name. The eye patch.
He introduced himself to both.
Yeah, oh, yeah, he did. Okay.
Nigel Knickerbocker.
This Nigel back here when he was in this car?
What?
We saw him come from the backside of the dining car.
Well, he must have permission. What? I'm sorry, sir. I don't know. I don't know, sir. I'm sorry, sir.
I'm gonna check you said there's papers on the crate or something?
Yes, it's like packing paper kind of things, like official types of papers.
I'm gonna check around it, and
kind of
I have in my items inventory a flashlight.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you can have that. That'll help you with that scene. Yeah, it's basically a where'd it go? It's basically a there's a tag. It says Alexander, Christopher on it. Okay. And then there's these legal papers that are attached to that as well, it appears to be. Are you trying to make sure that the porter doesn't see you looking through these papers, or do you care?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Okay. You pull out the papers. It's like in a folder that you can open up, and then there's a little sheet of papers. It appears to be one is a death certificate for a Lady Victoria Alexander, wife of Sir Christopher Alexander. Her date of death is hold on, wait a minute. This is April, December 1927. So 16 months ago.
What the fuck?
It's describing her as dying in a riding accident. There's a paper from the U.S. Customs Office that indicates that the body was brought into the country from England. The third and fourth papers testify to the fact the body was free from contagious disease, vermin, and the like. And the fifth is a government form granting permission to transport the body across state lines, Massachusetts to New Orleans. To Louisiana, sorry. They've all been filled out and signed. And this is just a quick glimpse through these paperwork before you shove it back.
Is that a coffin-looking thing?
I'm sorry, y'all shouldn't be. You need to put that back. I'm sorry, sir. He's starting to sweat. It's cold as shit in here, and this little porter is sweating. But that's official documentation, sir. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Please put that back. Please put that back.
Is the box shut? It's not open? Just looking at it.
It's hard to tell if it's shut tightly or not. There are nails in it. You know what I mean? I mean, it's a crate that's nailed shut.
I'm not gonna try and mess with that anymore.
Yeah.
We'll just assume there's a body here. And that's not
It's the right size for a coffin or a body, yeah, I think. Are you gonna put the papers back like he asked? Okay, he's like super. He's like he wipes his forehead. I think. Is this your valise, sir? Are these yours? They all match. It is.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, these
Finally
are
found it. Oh, okay. Yes, sir.
Zip.
He's just standing watching. You check. Yeah, your nicest suit is missing.
Fuck! There he is.
It seems our friend Nigel helped himself to one of my suits.
Alright.
The gentleman with the eye patch.
Oh, well, I wouldn't think that he would do that. He's one of the passengers.
Apparently he might not be.
What?
Did he have a ticket?
You have to ask the conductor. I don't know, sir. I'm sorry,
Let's
sir.
go find the conductor.
Okay. Okay.
Everything else is there, though?
Everything else is there. Your guns are still in the gun cases. Nothing else is
He
there.
didn't want that crap. That's the next thing.
I got a baseball bat. I don't need to put it on.
Yeah, no. I looked at the price of one of those guns. Oh, boy.
Nothing that's aside from your suit. Actually, there's some ratty clothes in there in your suitcase. It looks like an old tuxedo that's moth-eaten, smells, including a vest, or a, not a vest, what do they call those things?
This is like a dead man walking.
I feel he may have smuggled
No.
himself.
It doesn't smell like death. It smells like old bum. It smells hobo-y smell.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He hid in the...
He's got it's a dinner jacket. It's kind of like yours. It's a dinner jacket, tuxedo pants, vest.
But he may have...
Buttonhole is missing the wilted daisy that he was... the wilted
I'm telling you, like, whispering.
It's getting warm in here.
He may have took out the late... Oh, I don't know who's in there. Might have taken out the late body and stored himself in.
It looked like it was closed, though.
Yeah,
Looks like it's
close.
mailed shut. Looks like it's mailed shut.
I didn't see it.
I'm just.
Yeah, she didn't examine the... you examined it. He did.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell him that it looked like it was shut, so I don't think that would be reasonable. But I think
Check it
that
later.
he somehow did smuggle on here.
Are you done, sir?
Oh, yes, thank you, sir. Do we know where the conductor might be?
I'm really not sure at the moment, sir.
Let's just go. Just go.
Here.
Yeah.
He's super scared to death.
He's rather narrow in here. We should find him.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right.
He's like wiping his sweat off his brow. He's all like freaking out. You return to the dining car. Eleanor's gone. I mean, you just left without a word to talk to him, and then you came bustling back through. And she's not in the dining car. As a matter of fact, most everybody has left. They all finished their meals and they've gone throughout the train.
Okay. Well, let's.
Was I able to catch up with them and figure out what room they were in?
You weren't able to catch up with them before they were gone. So they must be in one of the rooms in that.
In the
You
front
think
car.
that they're in the back car.
Oh.
Because nobody came from the dining car.
Oh, okay.
You guess they're in one of those rooms in the back. So you can knock.
So
Yeah.
like.
I think.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Let me make sure I've got the right people. No, wait. No, I was mistaken. You do spot them as they are going around the corner here,
Alright.
towards the front car.
Kind of like brisk walk.
Brisk walk.
Brisk walk.
Power walk.
We hit a box. You slam into the window.
This door opens, the one next to you.
Eleanor comes out.
Eleanor opens, she looks out. And she closes.
Aww, dang it! Aww,
You don't know what's going on there. You have no idea what's going on there. She saw you.
Wait, in the front
disappointed.
car?
No, in the back car still. This is as he's fast walking towards the front.
I thought she was in the front car.
Maybe she is. Maybe I'm talking all
Yeah,
this stuff.
she's
Fuck,
up
you're
there.
right. That didn't happen. Never
That
mind.
was a big bit of your
Retro that out. I'm getting
Double
the two
retro.
cars. Because I've got front car here, back car here, and I'm getting them mixed up. So, yeah, because Father Thomas is in the back car.
Yes.
Yeah, you see him leaving the car, and you hear a whoosh of air. They've obviously gone to the other coach.
Okay.
And you walk up there, and you open up the door, you You made pretty good time, and you see them entering this cabin here on the end. Okay, so you know that these two, whoever they are, you have no idea who they are in that cabin. Unless they've broken into somebody else's cabin, which is not likely. I mean, none of these cabin doors lock, but it's not likely that...
I want to go to the cabin next door and knock on there.
Okay. Tap. No answer.
No answer.
No. No, wait, shit. Yeah, no, wait. Oh, wait. I'm getting my fucking cars mixed up here. Yes.
Is it Nigel?
No, Nigel.
No.
Oh, yeah, boy!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, boy! Sick.
Yes. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, certainly. How nice to meet you.
Howdy.
Nice to meet you. Can I help you, sir?
I just wanted
Why did you come in for a drink?
I just wanted to apologize for profiling you earlier.
No, there's not a thing. Profile. What do you mean?
Equivalent words. Just like seeing him and reporting him to the porter. Like,
Then you say that. Reporting you to the porter.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I was a little concerned about that at first.
Come in. Oh, no.
Oh,
Well, I lost my cane, and you know how these things go. Come on in.
I come in.
He closed the door behind you. There is, you don't, okay, make a spot in. There's a bottle, wrapped in a paper bag.
I made it.
At the settee. You don't see any luggage anywhere. Okay?
Okay.
He says, I don't have glasses, sir, but I've never been one to stand on formality, you see. I've never been one to stand on formality, you see. He's got that patch over his, I believe, his left eye.
Yep.
The top hat is sitting on the settee as well, on the little table, and he offers you a snort.
A snort?
Would you like a snort? He hands you the bottle.
A snort.
Why, yes, sir. As I said, I don't stand on formality. I don't, He looks out the window. I don't stand on formality. Not for anyone. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name, sir.
DeLuve.
DeLuve, Mr. DeLuve? First name?
Oh, Spencer.
Mr. Spencer DeLuve. Well, it's quite grand to meet you. I'm traveling in luxury this time. It's quite a nice change. I love the suit. It's very quite beautiful.
It looks good on you.
Oh, thank you. It doesn't quite fit, but you must understand. Sometimes when you buy things secondhand, sometimes because you're in the mood and you want to help the common working man at a small shop, then they don't always fit very well. What do you do, Mr. DeLuve? Okay, you can make small talk with this guy. We can role play something out. It's up to you.
Okay.
Do you drink some of the alcohol? Do you drink some of the bottle? It's obviously alcohol.
I at least sniff it.
It smells like some very strong corn whiskey.
We'll pass on it.
Okay. Oh, of course. I try never. There's a big cork. There's a little cork sitting next to it too. He takes a very tiny sip of it. He's like, that's bracing. And he corks it back up. He says, if you wish, you may indulge it anytime if you see fit, sir. I just had the most wonderful meal, and I've ever had to sleep in the softest, most comfortable bed I've ever slept in the last 6 months, I'm sure. Pure heaven. Anyway, anything you want to talk to this guy, or any points you want to make, or anything like that?
No, I just wanted to apologize.
Okay. He'll make small talk with you and chat it up with you if you want. I haven't met too many people on the train yet. I've been indisposed. Here in my cabin. He's looking out the window. He takes his jacket off. He looks like he's super comfy and cozy right now. He smells a little. He's got a little bit of a musky smell, like he hasn't washed in a while. And he looks a little dirty. But you guys have a nice conversation. He chats with you. He's got a British accent. Like I said, the patch, the baseball bat is sitting off somewhere onto the side. I don't know. Do you want to talk to me about anything specific? Do you get close to this guy? Do you
put on your hand on let's bring them to Louisiana.
Wherever the rail takes me. I am a wayward traveler who has lost his interest in the finer things in life. See, I feel that I was chosen to see the world and rebel against my rich British upbringing.
I somewhat know Joel, right?
Yes.
Not too well, but I know that.
You probably have heard of him. He's probably made the paper a few times. Probably been arrested a few times. And the reason he's arrested usually is standing up for the workers' rights. That kind of shit.
I tell him that he probably should meet Joel.
Oh, why so?
Well, he works with the unions. He's sticking up for the little man.
Why? He's an American hero, sir.
He's on the train.
Well, introduce me, my good man. I would love to meet this gentleman of the working class. He would be a man. He obviously is a man of great strength and character.
I'm not really sure where he is. I'm pretty sure he's in this car.
Well, let's find him. Or,
Okay.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to impose upon you. I've let my excitement get away from me. Please accept my apology, sir. Please accept my apology. From the bottom of my heart. I would love to meet this man who sounds as... See, I am from Great Britain. I don't know if you can tell from my accent or not, but I am from there. And since I said that was a British uprising, I guess that does make sense, doesn't it? But I would love to meet an American hero like your friend. Joel, you say?
Yes.
I would love to meet him. And if you find him, you can bring him back to my cabin. To this place. Is it called a cabin? I have such trouble with American languages. I would love to meet him. He seems very enthusiastic to meet Joel. He sounds like kindred spirit kind of shit, almost.
A little bumbly. Like in his speech. Kind of like says the same thing repeatedly.
Yeah, he's just excited about what he's heard him say about Joel.
Okay, I guess I'll
He does admit that
search
sometimes
for Joel.
in his travels he's had to dash with the law. He's had a few dashes with the law, is how he puts it. But he tries not to hurt
I'll tell him
people, especially people who can't afford it. That kind of thing, you know what I mean? You get a kind of Robin Hood vibe, but he steals from the rich to give to himself. It's almost kindred spirit with you, although you haven't talked to him about yourself enough for him to feel it, but you're getting it from him. So anyway, what do you want to do? Sorry.
I'll look for Joel.
Okay. Which car were you in initially, Yorie? Were you in the front or the back? You're in the back car.
Back car.
So you really haven't been
I
out here
have no
much.
clue.
You just want to go room to room?
Room to room.
Knock.
Not the first one though.
No. Not
I
this
know
guy.
who's the first
This is Nigel. I'm not sure who's in this room. Eleanor answers the phone. Oh, hello. Can I help you?
I'm
Her
just
face falls when she sees you.
I'm just looking for
She's
my
all-
friend.
I'm alone here. I'm sorry. I'm alone here. I'm sorry. And there's the voice.
Jesus.
She has a very deep voice. I just made her have a deep voice, so.
Have a great night, man.
Well, nice to meet you. I'm sorry. That was so rude of me. I'm so sorry. Eleanor Brett, she does a quick introduction, and then you're off. And
Okay. I was like, oh,
she's not trying to get you. She's not trying to get you in. She just. I mean, there's not a lot of people on the train. People are friendly. The next door is knock. There's no answer. You peek in. Looks like it's empty.
Tell me when I get to the one right before Joel's out of character, because I'm pretty sure I'll smell it.
Yes, the cigar smoky smell coming from there.
Oh, no,
one next
it's
to
not
that.
that.
Knock. The girls answer. Oh, did you bring a champagne? You know, that kind of thing.
I'm not a porter.
You could have fooled me. That doesn't seem insulting. It seems like they honestly thought you were a porter. Okay, they don't mean that as an insult. Oh, but no trust. Anyway, they're not smart enough to come up with that. You smell the cigar smoke from the next one. You can make an educated guess that that's probably Brubeck, but you can still knock. Up to you. Okay. You knock on the last one. Knock. Somebody's knocking at you. You just heard the girls tittering. You guess you know who it is.
And I look at the girls
It's
tittering.
Brubeck coming back.
Who's there?
Oh, it's DeLuve.
Oh, come in.
Thank God.
Still reading that.
What were you? Are you reading? Or are you just sitting in your room reading?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's real nice. It's cozy. It's almost nicer than your apartment here. It certainly smells a little better. At least in the hall. He lives in a flop house and the hall stinks.
And my roommate's, or my
It's not your
roommate
roommate,
was
there's a
crazy Jeff.
Crazy Jeff.
Yeah.
Crazy Jeff Straczynski. Yeah, he yelled at you as a form of goodbye as you were leaving for the train station this
I'm
morning.
guessing that.
Get the hell out of here!
How sweet.
You know, that kind of thing.
I thought Crazy Jeff got taken in.
No, Crazy Jeff just hates Joel for some reason, and Joel can't even figure it out.
When we were burning our clothes that we got in the sewer thing,
I remember
he
that.
thought we were burning his clothes.
Yeah, he's super paranoid.
Oh my god.
Joseph was there for
He
that.
screams at you something about, he wears no mask! And then he's gone.
Alright.
You know what the hell he's talking about.
Right.
Anyway, so there. You guys, sorry, go. He was reading his very thick book.
What's up, DeLuve?
I'm just going from room to room, find out where people are.
That's an interesting hobby if I've ever heard one.
Well, I mean, we're going to be on the train for 2.5 days.
Who's your friend?
No, he's not there with him.
Oh, he's not there with him?
No.
No.
Oh, this is where I am.
Gotcha. Have a good one.
You too.
Okay, he just leaves. That was weird.
Yeah.
Joel, you've probably not been on many trains like this, like with different rooms. That still seems a little strange to me. Where do you want to go, DeLuve? Are you going back to find Knickerbocker?
I'm headed back to my room.
Okay, you're not going to tell Knickerbocker where Joel is? Okay. So you head back to your room. Meanwhile, you guys are in the search for the conductor. Must find the conductor. Okay, he's in one of these two, so moving around. You find him in the front car.
Yeah, okay.
I guess you'll look past me.
Probably.
Yes, you're probably coming back from Joel's room as they're approaching. You find him in that. He's just doing something. Looks like he's checking windows to make sure they're tightly
Where
closed.
does he live?
Oh, fancy pants. He was in the first room in this car.
He can point it to you.
Well,
And where you guys are, it's
I
this room.
actually did want to say.
No. I point to
You're
where the
pointing
rich
to
guy's
his
room.
Yeah.
The rich guy, not Angel.
Right, this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the room he points you out to.
Okay.
Boom.
I want to say fancy pants, eye patch, but
No, you're using player knowledge.
yeah,
You said fancy pants before.
yeah.
He misunderstood you because he was scoping out
Yeah,
somebody
so
to
I'll
rob.
just say he.
Boom. It's that one right there.
Sweet.
And that's when you spot the conductor. Looking at windows here, making sure all the windows. He's pushing a window up. Somebody has opened a window for some reason. And we're letting cold air in. So he's just click. This little mitt at that. So he's doing his first flipping thing.
So we're gonna walk up to him.
Yeah.
And go up. And I say,
And you'll be close enough to hear this if you want to. Yorie, go.
shit. Sorry. Agent Sanderson.
Wilbur Cosley, yes sir. Agent?
Yes. I
Agent of
the Bureau or whatever it is. So
Bureau of Investigation.
Okay, there's the Bureau of Investigation.
You can show him your badge if you want.
And I ask him, has there been anyone on the train that you've met with an eye patch named Knickerbocker?
I've not met a man with an eye patch. Is this a joke? Because,
Do I look like
is
a
it a
joking
riddle?
man, sir? And I pull up my hand.
Visibly repulsed.
It seems that this Knickerbocker, the man with the eye patch, if you've seen him, has helped himself to some of the luggage in the back. One of my suits, actually.
Passengers aren't allowed in the baggage car, sir.
That's what I was told by one of your boys. But, when we went to investigate, we did find that my suit was indeed missing. And I can affirm that this one-eyed man was wearing it.
Sorry. It's making me think of the man with one arm who's been chasing me.
Okay, I'm gonna walk off
My
while
sister
he's
was
talking,
killed by
and
him.
I'm
Two
just
right
gonna go
hands.
knock on the door that he said
Okay.
was
I'm
the...
going towards my room.
Because he's not going to fix the situation that he made.
Did you want to stay to listen to that conversation for it? You just took off. Okay, fair enough. So you go knocking on that door while he's trying to... I need a persuade check from you. He's not convinced. Your story sounds ludicrous. A man with one eye, with a patch, stole my clothes.
Well, I mean,
you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, I can
No,
follow it up.
but this is just a boom, like,
Yeah,
immediately
just
get
boom,
this guy on your
instant
side.
understanding.
If you don't make it, then this guy's like,
21 out of 15.
okay, so you're having a hard time making
Yeah.
headway. It's going to take you a little while to convince this guy that something is happening.
Many of the other guys.
Okay.
That's fine. Yeah, you're trying to convince this guy. It's just going to take you a little while.
Yeah.
Because you are a passenger. He's trying to make sure that you're happy with what's going on. What you're getting just is he wants to take you back to the boxcar to look at your luggage himself and make sure you didn't misplace something, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
before he starts accusing people or anything. So that's what's probably going to end up happening. Is it's going to take a while to get this dealt with. Knock, knock, knock. The door is answered by a gentleman.
This gentleman.
There he is. Yeah. Good-looking man. Let's find him. Very good-looking man. Very attractive, suave, sophisticated gentleman. He's removed his jacket. He is in the process of putting it back on. You know what I mean? Like, a guest. I must. Yes. Black hair, strong blue eyes. He stands very straight. Kind of looks down his nose. It's almost like a regal bearing. Like he's not like looking down his nose at you because you're less than him, but
he just stands proud.
Yes.
Okay.
He says, "Yes, can I help you?" He has a very slight accent, not much one at all.
My throat's hurting me. Fuck.
You don't have to do the Grady thing if it's going to hurt your throat.
Okay, I'll stop for a little bit. All right.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay. Do you happen to have another male passenger in your cart, sir? Your room?
No. He steps back and he opens his door a little wider to let you see. Why no? This is my ward, Miss Meredith Shelton. That's her.
Okay.
She is brunette. She's tall, even though she's sitting down. She's like tall. Green eyes, and her smile dazzles you when she smiles at you. Like she does one of these. You know, like that.
Yeah.
Young. She's probably in her 20s. He says, "This is my ward. We are traveling alone. We are sharing a cabin because she was like a daughter to me since the accident. I am Sir Christopher Alexander." And he shakes your hand. He's got a good handshake.
Ramsey Sanderson.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Sanderson. I don't know of a man with one eye.
Never said that.
Oh, you did.
No, I said is there a male passenger in there?
Oh, no, okay. No, he doesn't make that sense. That was my mistake. I don't know of a man with one eye.
Get in here!
No, he says there's only the two of us in this cabin. And in this cabin, what the fuck is it called? Staterooms. He would say we are the only ones in this stateroom.
Okay, sir. Well, thank you for your time.
You are very well. Is something wrong?
Just trying to find a particular person.
Did you say agent? You just said
Agent
person.
Ramsey,
Okay.
yeah.
What does this person look like? Perhaps I've seen him. He's not here.
He has one eye. An eye patch covering. Yep.
The girl. That was that gentleman that had the steak earlier. He was in the dining car just a little while ago. We were just finishing up dinner when he was having steak. He seemed quite eccentric. He had a baseball bat he was using as a cane. She's dead anyway. Well, yeah. When she does that, I mean, there are tiny cabins and you're in the doorway.
Yeah.
She leans forward and she gives you one of those, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Just kind of like, one of those kind of things. You can overhear this happening nearby, but not tell the specifics.
Okay.
Maybe.
Hold on, you're still trying to get this conductor. If you break off the conductor now, you might lose him.
Yeah.
So you're still trying to, come on, anyway, so, swear to me. Okay, so, she seems real friendly and a little touchy, like a young girl, and like some young girls, I should say. And he laughs kind of along with her. She seems kind of smart. She says, "Are you looking for him right now? Do you want to come in? Come in. Tell us about this man." That's her. He's like, "No. Meredith, I'm sure the gentleman is very decent." No, come in, join us. We've just been talking with ourselves. You haven't really met any of the passengers. So she seems to be very, like, friendly, outgoing kind of thing. And he seems fine with that. He kind of smiles at you, too. You're getting the feeling that he's fine with this, too.
How do you want to react?
I'll make my rounds, back around. But I'm gonna find this gentleman first, and then I can go see you later.
That's funny. Okay, well, he shakes your hand again. I says, "Nice to meet you, Mr. Sanderson." And she takes your hand. She's got a very delicate, she's got a very delicate little thing, and she seems, she does actually one of these. Little pat. She seems really nice. Well, you read that novel, eh? Anyway.
Alright, I'm just gonna
and then they close the door. You're knocking at number 2. Yes. Tap, 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 tap. You've got the conductor convinced. But he wants to go to the boxcar. He wants you to show him your luggage. He wants to make sure you didn't have the wrong luggage. If you double check the tag, blah, blah, blah. So he's like, come on, let's go. He wants you to go to the boxcar with him.
See ya.
And who's wait one moment, sir?
For what?
Oh, well, the gentleman in question is... Like, I just saw that.
We're going to check your luggage first. Come on. You failed your persuade check. You're not going to get the best of this deal.
We'll be right back if you want to just wait for him here, I guess.
I already knocked.
Oh. You're about to knock when he says this.
Oh, okay.
If you don't go with the conductor right now, he's going to probably blow you off because he's got other duties. Okay. He's got other shit that he's got to get done.
Yeah, right.
If you're missing some shit from your suitcase, this isn't like a life or death situation. If it happens in a half an hour, it doesn't matter to him. But he'll go with you right now to check. Yeah. So you're heading back for the baggage. Tap, tap, tap. The door's opened. By the gentleman with one eye.
Oh.
You look to call to them, and you see that the other door at the other end of the thing is just closing as they have left the car. And the gentleman's like, oh dear, another new person. Hello, sir. Nigel Knickerbocker. Oh, so nice to meet you. Please come in. Please come in. This is so exciting. I've met two people who've come to my cabin. Do you go in?
Yeah.
Okay, he closed the door behind you. He says, please sit down. Please sit down. Oh my God. Are you an American?
Yes.
It's so nice to. Are you Joel?
No one.
Oh dear me, my good friend Mr. Spencer DeLuve said he was going to send. Well, he didn't say he was going to send his friend Joel around, but he implied that I would love to meet Joel. He seems like a wonderful fellow. Would you like a snoot?
A snoot.
Oh, very well. Well, he takes a little tiny sip, puts the cork back in it, sets it back down like pristinely sets it on this little table, make sure it doesn't go anywhere. Please have a seat. Oh dear, I'm sorry, sir, I didn't catch your name. How terribly rude.
Ramsey Sanderson.
Mr. Sanderson. He shakes your hand again. He seems chagrined that he has broken polite custom by not asking your name.
Yeah.
He starts to have this wonderful conversation with you. He just seems really friendly. He just seems like a really nice fellow.
That seems like the kind of person that would flip instantly if you get him upset in any
You're
way.
not getting. You can make a psychology check if you're suspicious of this guy's attitude. Okay. He just seems friendly. He has a nice little chat with you. What do you do, Mr. Sanderson? That kind of thing. What do you tell him there? I'm a broom salesman. I sell full of brushes.
I sell toothbrushes.
I just call him I'm a police officer.
I'm a watchmaker.
Oh,
Technically.
you are a working man of people. That's grand. I've met many police officers. You would be surprised how many. They all seem like grand gentlemen. Trying to save men from other men who are terrible men who would hurt and harm and do awful things. I respect your profession more than any other profession. It is a grand profession.
What brings
He's like complimenting you. He's all like flowery. He loves cops apparently.
What? Joel's opposite. And I am a friend.
Yeah, this is a weird. Like, oh, you're expecting Joel, you little bit. Oh wait, what?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna ask him what brings him to this train ride. Like, what is he? What's his deal with this kind of thing? Yeah, what's going on?
Well, after I went to university in Great Britain, I decided that I would turn my back and rebel against my rich family, and become a wayward wandering soul and see the world. And my travels brought me to America. And start telling you this story. I mean, this gentleman's older. He's probably in his 50s.
He's really
So he's been around, and he tells you about the fact that he worked his way across on a ship at one point that actually went to South America, and then he's ridden the rails all the way up to North America, and made his way to the East Coast and to Massachusetts, and then he got onto this train and is heading for wherever the rail takes him. And he's like this super free spirit kind of guy. Yeah, he tells you it's a long, very entertaining story, actually. Give me another spot hidden to find your luggage easily again.
So we're going to be in the same spot?
Should be. Is that the right spot? I thought it was over here.
2%.
Yeah, you find it. Okay, so you open up your luggage, you're double check, he checks the tags on it, double checks everything, you don't draw, it takes a little while.
Here's the dirty one that was
it's laying on the floor now, you said you took it out.
Oh yeah.
So it's just down on the
It's
floor.
picking up off the floor.
Okay, so you're working on that. Anyway, what do you want to do about this guy? He seems real friendly, and he's chatting it up with you. He loves this suit, you find out. He recently acquired it. From someone that he acquired it from a man who he knows his generosity, knows the bounds, you know, that kind of shit.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell him.
Oh, by the way, that was really nice fucking luggage that he had. Probably one of the nicest luggage sets in the whole place.
I'm gonna tell him, look.
Yes, sir.
The reason I've come to see you, an associate of mine knows that